Good afternoon, everyone, and I'm the last reporter of Group 6. And I will be tackled the ACES methodology and phases of value learning. So, the ACES teaching approach employs both inductive and deductive method with more emphasis on the inductive method. The ACES teaching approach is based on the confluent theory of education, which emphasizes the interaction of effective and cognitive elements in learning. So, ang ACES nga metodolohiya ang kombinasyon sang inductive kag deductive nga pagtudlo nga nagahatag dako nga pagtutok sa inductive nga pamaagi nga nagahamtang sa mga estudyante nga matutunan ang mga concept paagi sa experience. Nakabase ini sa confluent theory of education. Next is the phase 1, learning trigger activity. Learning is triggered by a carefully planned activity. Strategies used include various clarification, value, analysis, and moral dilemma strategies. So, sa phase 1 naman, makalearn ka di paagi sa activity gamit ang pamaagi pareho sang values clarification, value analysis, kag moral dilemmas para makahatag sang interest. So, next is phase 2, values clarification or analysis. The clarification process takes more in-depth analysis. Strategies include clarification responses, dialogue, and moral dilemma strategies. So, dili naman niya ginapainshindi mo gid mayo ang or to ginainshindi mo gid mayo ang sabat kag pagtan-aw sa moral dilemmas agud mas klaro nga maintindihan sang mga students. So, next is the phase 3, direct abstraction. The teacher becomes directive in leading question or remarks. Cognitive development is reinforced through generation or inferences made about experiences. So, sa diri nga phase, which is phase 3, directive or abstraction. The teacher becomes directive in leading question or remarks. Cognitive development is reinforced through generalization or inferences made about experience. So, sa diri nga phase, kita ang mga example, mga kita abi future teacher nagahatag sang mga pamangkot o pahayag nga nagatudlo sa aton estudyante kung paano maghimo sang generalization o magkuha sa mga reference based sa ilang experience. So, next is phase 4, action or application. The learner is expected to transfer their affective and cognitive learning into actual situation. Dili naman niya ang estudyante ginahingyo nga ipakita ang ila natun-an pareho sang emotional kag intellectual nga kaalam sa actual nga situation. So, next is evaluation closing activity. First, two auxiliary but significant activities are the mode setting and closing activity. Second, the mode setting in the ACES methodology is a mini activity related to the content of the lesson, designed to create a conducive psychological climate for learning. Third, the closing activity may be a song, quotation, philosophical thought, or recitation of a verse that captures the essence of the lesson. So, dili naman niya is ang mode setting sa ACES amo ang nubo nga aktibidad nga naghanda sang maayo nga klema para sa pagtuon. Ang closing activity naman amo ang aktibidad sa katapusan nga naga-summarize ang leksyon pareho sang kanta, quotation, or verse. So, here are the model of the valuing process in the context of the teaching and learner's cycle. So, step 1, cognitive level knowing. Introduces specific values to be explored and examined. Step 2, conceptual level understanding. Din naman niya is distinguishes between knowledge and wisdom, emphasizing the importance of understanding. Step 3, affective level valuing. Ensures that value concepts are filtered through one's experiences and reflection. So, next, step 4, active level acting. Value concepts find their way into our behaviors, challenging learners to see the spontaneous flow of concept and affective dimension into behavioral manifestation. So, next is believe in yourself sample module. This module relates to the core values of love, compassion as well as self-worth and self-reliance. So, diri naman nagkapakita sa kahalagahan sa pagpalangga sa ating kaugalingon kag sa iban, nagahatag sang positive relationship to others. Next is, here are the objectives. First, to recognize oneself as an important resource in the workplace. Second, to realize the need to build one's self-worth and reliance. Third, to reclaim one's responsibility to build self-worth and self-reliance. Fourth, to identify hindrances to claiming one's self-worth and self-reliance. And lastly, to affirm one's strength as foundation of self-worth and self-reliance. So, next, here are the belief in yourself sample model of cognitive level knowing. First, facilitator stresses the self as the most important resource in the workplace. Facilitator cites personal examples or anecdotes to illustrate this point. Third, facilitator emphasizes the need for the future worker to build self-worth and self-reliance. Facilitator share a definition and clarifies the distinction of the two values. Next, here are the sample module conceptual level understanding. First, facilitator tells a traditional India fable about a mouse that is constantly afraid. Second, facilitator pauses for participants to meditate on the story. Third, facilitator elicits their reactions and links the story to ideas that we are our own worst enemies. Third, lastly, believes in yourself sample module effective level valuing. Here are, first, facilitator invites participants to reflect on how self-worth and self-reliance have been instilled in them. Second, facilitator prepares participants for a guided meditation. Third, facilitator motivates participants to share their experience with other members of the group. Lastly, facilitator guides participants to share the effect of the meditation using guide question. So, that's all for today. Thank you.